guys, you're welcome to the Woman to Woman show. How is everybody doing? Oh yes, after a very long time, we're back anyways. Normally this our show, it's we dedicate it to women. Women all over the world. We talk about a lot of things during this show concerning women, family, children as well. You can't really separate women from family. It's very hard. Even if you're not married, we are passionate about the family, even the one we are coming from. Yes, that's why we are what? Women. Hip 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 for the women. Anyway, my name is Joy, and this is your Woman to Woman show, and it's on Europe Radio.
Hey guys, welcome to Europe,
where we bring you weekly topics and new content.
This is Europe Radio, bringing you global entertainment. Have fun. Yes, we shall be having fun today because we have a very interesting topic for you. And for you to be part of this show, you're going to ring us on 00353 899 675930. 00353 899 675930. That's the number to reach us. We want to hear from you, yes, because we have an interesting topic. And for Facebook and Instagram, it is Europe Media One. For YouTube, it is Europe TV. Please subscribe, follow us on all our social media handles, and I don't think you will regret it. No, you will not regret it. We have a very interesting topic. You cannot separate women from love. We really can love. In fact, women, when you say women or woman, the next thing will be love in brackets, yes, because women can love with all their heart. But today we'll be leaving it open anyway. If you're a man and you are listening as well, our topic is, what is that stupid thing you have done because of love? Crazy in love. Love is very good, but there are times the thing goes haywire. There are times the thing goes so crazily that you start doing weird things. People around you will start thinking, what is wrong with this person? Is this person okay? But they don't understand it, that it is the love, that you have for that person. That's why you're doing what you are doing. So ring us on 00353 899 675930. Yes, the lines are open now. Ring us and be part of the show. Tell us, will I say stupid? Yes, stupid. Love really can make one look so stupid at times, But I would say always follow your heart. Because my mom will always say in those days that, you see that message you send yourself, it's more better, even when it fails. When it fails, you get angry, but not too angry because you sent yourself. But if it's somebody else that has sent you on that errand and you fail, oh my God, you will not forgive that person. You will not forgive yourself, But if it's from your heart, you look at it, it's easier. It's easier for you to walk around and just like let go. So today we'll be talking about those stupid things you have done because of love. Okay, while I'm waiting for callers, this kind of thing, people shy away from it. I know people shy away from it, but one or two people that are brave or bold enough to ring in, I'm gonna kudos them big time, because indeed at one point, except you're not an adult, you must have done crazily because you are in love. Okay, let me talk about myself. I remember in those days, like when we got to Ireland newly, my husband and myself, and they gave us our documents. Was it 2005? Yes, there about 2005, and we rushed. We set up a business. We started a business then, clothing line. Went to American brands, we're like sole distributor for brand names like Snoop Dogg, Dada Damani, that's in Ireland. We're like the sole distributors then in the Republic of Ireland. So it was like big, it was huge. And I was like in charge because my husband had, he had a job. He was going to his job, and because I needed to take care of the children, I was in charge of the business. We had a big shop then in the heart of city center, and somehow I was like holding the money. The money used to be with me and stuff like that. But do you know then, because of love, I will not spend a dime from that money. If I look back today, I will feel like punching myself. Let me punch myself, because then somehow like money made or something was like I had the money, but I wasn't able to spend it at all. I was so diligent in my doings. Okay, good, good, good. My first caller. Why is it not ringing out? Yeah, hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Okay, hello, good afternoon. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Welcome to Woman Show. Please tell us your name and where you're calling from.
Patricia, I'm calling from Italy.
Oh my God, my topmost fan. Oh, how are you doing today? How are you enjoying the weather?
The weather is it's not cold, but it's rainy. Raining seriously, destroying paint houses and everywhere. Anyway, as well.
Really? That's serious? In this summer?
It's really, Italy this year has been terrible. A lot of people are homeless, destruction of properties. Lots of people died. It is well.
Wow.
It is well.
It is really well. God will take charge.
Well.
God will take charge. Yeah, welcome to the Woman Show.
Thank you.
Yeah, and we have an interesting topic. Now, what are the stupid things? When one is in love, love can crazy in love. Crazy.
Uno go there, uno pass that road, no fit talk am.
Crazy in love. People around you will be looking at you that, what is wrong with, is this person mad? Is this person crazy?
Of course we are not. Of course it's not that we are mad. We're not mad. We're just in love.
Just love.
Foolish love. Doing stupid things.
Oh my God, have mercy. And that's when you look
a lot of stupid things, a lot of stupid decisions we took.
A lot.
A lot of, oh God. You can imagine love. Too many. I don't know where to start from.
You can just tell us one.
You think you're in love before you know.
No, it's...
For nothing. The next day, the person, no.
Okay, maybe till you tell us one.
That's the first stage.
Then I'm going to ask another
the stage
question.
that when one is married, and you start, they say love and all that. Actually, when they say two in the Lord, we are brothers and sisters. Though we are married, but remember we're brothers and sisters in Christ before we got married. So I can, we don't, we have to do. We should do things together, keeping money in the same account. Before the guy embezzled still, because that is called thief. Doing things in the name of love. Then you see at the end of the day, the wife is, no problem, we can gather it again. At the end of the day, you see the man doing all what's not with it, taking the money outside, doing all, praying on your knees. Oh no, it will get better. It's love, if it's not love now, how can you say it's love? Don't worry, everything will get better. A lot of nasty things, Joe. I don't really know a lot. a lot, making decisions on, no, we're going to do this together. Let's put these heads together. At the end of the day, you put heads together, backfires, and you come back and say, you say we should do this one, but you should be in the place to advise me. After I'm a human being. Why you would have told me this is, and you know it. You know that this person is doing it because of love. Because of love, we did it together at the end of the day. I enjoy a lot of things. And nowadays, I just thank God for the kind of, I don't know whether it's gracious, like the kind of children we have now. They are so strong-headed. They are so, I don't know, they're not this kind of boy or girl that falls so easily, for whatever.
Are you sure?
You understand?
Are you sure?
No, I'm sure. Joy, I'm sure. Because, I said, Joy, there's one thing we used to be, that the girls of these days, we now know this thing that they call hookup. But during our time, we're not doing hookup. Even when the guy will come, when we're going, it was later we started collecting money. When we're young, the guy says take money. No, push money. For what? So that you can say I'm a shower. No, I won't take water. I won't take, love it. You are blinded. So even the one you have, you even go, oh Jesus. You give.
No, but okay. Let's break it down. Let's break down like the ones our children are doing now. Okay?
The ones that our children now, our children are not like before, are not like us, and which we should be happy about.
Yeah, but they still have their crazy ones.
They have
do. Okay, no, wait, let me give you an example. Patricia, hold on. Let me give you an example now.
Okay.
Like my daughter was at home one day and somebody by mistake, sent a nude picture of his girlfriend to my daughter. She knows the guy and she knows the girl. And she was like, what's this? She deleted it immediately and rang the guy and said, excuse me. Oh, the guy said, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was you that I posted it to. Okay, only God knows the person he was going to post that picture to. And mistakenly posted it to my daughter.
Joy is true.
Patricia, is it love?
Oh, Joy is true.
Is it love that will make...
Joy is like, exactly.
Is it love? That's the crazy love that will make a child, okay, let me not say even a teenager, want to take a nude picture of herself or himself, and send it to the... You understand?
Because of...
For me, that's really, really crazy in love.
That's crazy. The highest one.
Crazy in love.
And do you know that this is rampant? This is it. It's everywhere. It's all over. It's all over the internet. It's all over.
It is.
Because now, okay, even some, not even new pictures. Maybe the person sending you her nude or the boy sending you. There's this girl, this tiny, what you call her Belen. She's I don't know, she's a star, whatever. She dances. She's very good, at whatever these television things. So everywhere she goes, she's been invited to a lot of things. And there was this time because she became so successful because she's well paid. And now this her ex-boyfriend that they grew up together when she was about 17, 18, that they did this thing together. I don't know how I don't know, Joy, they did this thing together. Guess what? After 15 years, this guy called her, I need this money. I think that the guy was supposed to be her first boyfriend. That kind of this virgin, whatever her. And then she was like, she thought it was just the guy was being whatever. Then she told the guy, go to hell. At the end of the day, the guy spread, not spread it. He sold it. The clients were buying it because Belen, she has become so big, she has money, she bought a house, houses in Milan, she has a hotel, whatever, So the girl said, this, like, I will never, but that, if you've come to ask for money, maybe that would have been said. I would have thought of something. Now you are telling me, you are threatening me. So I'm not going to do. I'm sure she thought that the guy wouldn't post the photos. The guy not even post it. The guy posted it. He sold it. He sold it on the internet. God, it was terrible.
Can you
The
imagine?
thing went right. It was later that somebody came and was saying that was when she was 17. Not even when that was when she was just then this thought came. How did you do? How will you do a thing like that?
Patricia, that thing is still going on now. That is crazy in love. That is.
Joy, let me tell you one okay, we're talking of these teenagers. What of these married women? I know of the late one late girl. She told me that her and her best friend's elder sister got married to this very rich politician in Benin. Guess what happened? The guy, the guy has money. We're politicians now, and the politicians started whatever. So the woman, because she was in love, and you are doing this, I'm sure they were, both of them were in love with those political man, whatever. And now she was saying, you are doing this, you remember that we suffer together, women. And the man said, okay, listen,
emotional blackmail.
I'm not even doing that. I'm not even doing with woman. If you agree, because now you have about 4 kids and about 3 kids, that's the place is actually you understand. So if you allow me to do it in the other part, that is tight, that is your back. So the woman agreed, Joy, for love. Joy, guess what? They said the woman is on Pampers now. That is love.
Jesus.
Love. She wears Pampers. We're talking teenagers are okay. We know that teenagers sometimes use for exorbitant juvenile delinquency. This one is adults and adults. She did it for her husband because of love. Now she's on Pampers. In Benin, not Lagos, that they say, whatever. It's the elders that was saying it. So a lot of things. When this is well, we are learning every day. God to give us the grace to take the book.
Yeah, we need to be talking to our children.
Now,
Now,
exactly. We need to be talking to our children. Things are happening. So in internet, we've seen a lot of them. I don't know how they got involved. In Italy, they got involved with this boy that was shouting them up. They went to the guy, raped and killed them. You understand? Love. And we saw this lot of things happening. Seems to be and their children's whatever, or youth or children's department. These things should be taught.
Yeah.
These things should be taught because a lot of things are happening.
And parents too. Parents need to start talking to their children.
A lot of stupid things. A lot of children are dying in the internet, and so this thing should be taught. It's really it's a very vital topic.
Thank you very much. I will let you go now because people are ringing. That's why the network is Thank you so much. Thank you. Ciao.
Yeah.
All right, that was Patricia from Italy. It took her time to come out, for her to come out with her own, like monetary issues, which was similar to what I had, my own, because I was telling you guys my story before the call came in. Oh yes, like I said, I had money with me. I would not dare spend a dime. Not that, if I spend a dime, I will be crucified. No, I was in love. I believed in accountability. I dare not, what happened to €1 or to €2 and I'm not able to account for it. So I was doing that for the sake of love. But I tell you, me that is say, me spender. But I was able to just hold it and keep it. And anyway, that one is part of my I know my sister will say, oh my God, because it's money. Oh yes, if I really remember. But it's okay, we'll let it go. Like we said, once in a while, this whole thing, it happens. Listen, people do crazy things because of love. Okay, like I said, a lot of people will not come out. They will. So kudos to Patricia. She'll probably get something after the show. 1 or 2 text messages that I got. Okay, one person said her own too was money issue. That because of love, she can borrow for Africa, even when she doesn't have. She will go and borrow from friends, from family, see her talking, don't worry, I will bring the money back to you so and so time, because this is what the guy said to her, that don't worry, please just lend me and I will, give the money back to you at a specific time. And that same words he said to her is what she will hold on to and go to those people and collect money. She said she gave him money more than 6 times, which he never paid back. But because of love, she kept believing him. She kept like, well, each time he comes, with well-planned things that he wants to do with the money. And where the guy tickles her so much is the guy puts her in the picture. The guy, makes her understand that, oh, I'm getting this money for us. I'm doing this for us. I'm going into this business for us. She said her body will melt. She will have no choice than to, if it means stealing, that she will go and steal to make sure that, this guy gets this money. And at the end of the day, nothing. This guy didn't pay back until they broke up. That is, she remembers, oh my gosh, she feels so bad. But after we spoke, I had to ring her. I rang her, we talked about it, and I said, listen, this is, I'm sure it's not a recent thing. This is years back, you've outgrown it, and just with time, learn to, after talking, she said thank you to me, that to be honest, that she was really relieved after she spoke to me about it. Yes, if you are just joining us, this is a woman to woman show on URock Radio, and our topic is, what are the stupid things you have done for love or because of love? You can ring us on 00353 89967 5930. That is the number to call us. 00353 89967 5930. Oh yeah. Then another message I got was she said, listen, because of love, she knew this guy was cheating on her. She knew it, that this guy was cheating on her. There was evidences everywhere. She has done her FBI investigation, and it was confirmed that this guy, was cheating, not just with a girl. In fact, the guy sleeps around, which she's aware of. But because she was in love with this guy, that even when people come to tell her, you see her defending this guy foolishly. One, she was scared. She didn't want the guy to break up with her. She didn't want the guy to say, I'm done, with you and stuff like that, because she was really in love, until I can't remember what she said again, how she was able to, like, what the heck? Okay, no, a friend of hers came visiting, and the guy was in her house that day when her friend came, and the guy was misbehaving. They had a quarrel before her friend came in, and when her friend came in, instead of the guy to play like normal, the guy was boning, talking to her anyhow, and just bounced out of the house. And the friend was like trying to calm her down. In the process of calming her down, the friend was telling her how beautiful she was. The girl was trying to remind her of her what? That, listen, let this guy go. This guy does not deserve you. She said it wasn't easy though. It wasn't easy, but that her friend was a godsend somehow. That other people have been telling her, but she doesn't know there was a way her friend put this, put the whole situation across to her. And she was like, okay, that is it. So I'm this pretty, I'm this intelligent, I'm this, that, and this. She said that was how she summoned up, and she broke up with the guy. The guy did not believe it. She said she didn't look back. And then since then, she knew her worth. And even before she got married, that her husband saw Pepe. She said her husband saw Pepe, before she agreed to marry her husband. You see, like, that thing taught me a lesson as well when she was telling me that story. There are times people around us, they do things crazily because of love. And you see, we outrightly, we condemn them. We start lashing. I wouldn't say, because at times it's so annoying. It's very, very annoying when you see somebody that is crazily in love, doing crazy things because of love. You say, what is wrong with this one? Like where I come from, they will say, is it juju? Is this guy using juju on this girl? You know, that is like the guy is using juju on the girl. You know, that maybe the guy has done some diabolical things to her. That's why she's acting that way. You know, see, maybe after lashing and you think, calm down and explain to that person. Or in the first place, you don't even need to lash. Because if you've loved before, probably you will understand what that woman or girl is going through. You will understand. A lot of people are actually helpless. They are helpless. They want to pull out of that relationship because of those crazy things, but they cannot. The truth is they cannot. So maybe it's with our help, you know. So as at that time, it's not for you to keep lashing. Do not lash anymore. Try and cuddle that person. Try and make that person understand how important she is. You know, if you really, really do want to help that person, you know, try and make her see how important, how beautiful she is. Use those sweet words for her. Make her, maybe you help her. It could be low self-esteem that is, you know, that is her problem. If I leave this guy with somebody like this guy or somebody better than this guy come to me, you know, or she's seeing the guy as her demigod. You know, emotion is not something at times we can handle. Yeah. It's not something at times that we can handle when it comes to emotions. You know, you want to do it, but you are not able. You don't know how. You are just helpless. So let us try to use love to conquer that love, that crazy love. Yes, let us use the genuine love to conquer that crazy love. And that might open that person's eyes and you see that person coming out of that, you know, crazy love, you know. Oh, yes. Men especially, men really, really, really can be manipulative. They can manipulate when they see a girl that is helplessly in love with them, you know, especially if the guy wasn't really in love with the girl in the first place. If they are both in love, that's fine. It's understandable. It becomes 50-50, you know. The guy is doing for you, you are doing, and, you know, they seal it up. But if it's just the girl, you just know that this guy is using this girl. Yeah, you will know this guy is using this girl. And at times, this thing can land you. This thing can land you in trouble, in big time trouble, you know. Let me give you another scenario. There's this guy that, she said she was in love. She was in love with this guy. They dated for like 3 years. She didn't know this guy was married. The guy was married, had 2 children, you know, and he didn't have an office. His mobile phone was his office, you know, and he was doing well. Most times he comes to the girl's house. No, they didn't date for up to 3 years. It was like 1.5 years. The 3 years one is a different scenario. You know, 1.5 years that they dated, this guy took her to the moon and back, you know. So this guy now had problems. He collected money from somebody and brought in the girl as the girl was his witness. The girl was his everything. If he doesn't pay the money, the girl will pay. And I tell you, after that, the guy disappeared. He took his family, not knowing that that money was for him and his family to travel abroad from Africa. Oh my God. So when the whole thing started, this guy was nowhere to be found. And the girl was like, oh my God, see what love. That was when things started unfolding. You know, she now realized that indeed, if the guy is not in her house, which the guy is virtually always in her house, this guy knew her timetable from Monday to Monday or Sunday to Sunday, everything. And the guy was always rushing to come to her own place, you know. So at the end of the day, when he now started asking questions, started asking and everything, people were like, is this one serious? You didn't know this guy was married. Sincerely speaking, this girl didn't know this guy was married. He said there was no clue. because they'll go on holidays together. Not about within Africa. They'll go to, places together. The guy wasn't like, oh, if my wife sees me, or if somebody that knows my wife sees me. No. She said everything was so smooth and everything. And the guy came for her for the money. And then she told the guy, look at the situation, look at my life. The guy said, unfortunately, I cannot help you. You signed that if he defaults, you were going to pay me back my money. So what I want is my money. And the girl said, okay, that's not a problem. I'll pay you, but this is how I will be paying you. She said she paid that money in tears. She paid that money in bitterness, and up till date, she didn't hear from this guy again. Anyway, for that story, let's be very careful what we do to other people. We need to be very, very careful, because there's what they call karma. When you forget, karma does not forget. So you have to be very careful. Know the terms. If it's a business investment, it's a different ball game. Business investment and it didn't work out, that's a different ball game altogether. But that you just came and roped this young girl into what she knew nothing about. No, that's the height of wickedness. Yes, it is the height of wickedness. Because if you had, traveled out and you say, see, you ring her and say, babe, don't worry, for that money, please, I'll be sending you the money. Maybe the girl now tells you, she will be angry at first and stuff like that. But the most important thing is, you were gone, the guy was gone, she has lost the relationship, she has lost her money, so everything was gone. So if the guy, yeah, you are gone and she gets her money back, that's fine. So I'm just talking, just explaining, because I know some people are in this situation. And if you are the scammer, please try and give this girl back her money, because you might look at it now that, oh, things are rosy, but I tell you, that gets tears, that bitterness, because you broke her heart and you took her money. Hey, babes, don't joke with that. The two of them can just not happen to her at the same time. Breaking her heart and taking her money. These are the two things women value. We value our heart and we value our money a lot. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I am telling you from a woman's perspective. We value our money, we value our heart. Okay? So, a lot of things, I don't know why I knew people were not going to call. I know our people, but I tell you, there are a lot of crazy things people have done because of money, because of love. We've spoken about money. Money is one big thing. Money is one big thing. Another stupid thing is this nude thing that I was talking with my caller, because this is both adults and young children. You say because of love, your husband, even husband, no, it's my body, Oh, if I don't take nude picture of myself, you won't marry me again, or you won't date me again. Or tell that person to move on. Tell that person to move on. Because even sisters clash, brothers clash. Sisters and brothers, they clash. Not to talk of you. You must clash. And another thing is the ability for you people to settle. So what if you are unable to settle? What happens? When there's a divorce, when there's a breakup, you see bitterness, you see anger, you see this person trying to pull down this person, this other person trying to pull down the other person, and you see them, they want to use everything within their reach or means to pull that person down. Oh yeah, so people don't even demand for money, just to shame that person. They release those pictures. I say it to my children every day. Do not allow love to carry you to that stage. My prayer is for them to hear, for them to listen. But am I saying it? I say it often. That is no love. That's stupidity. Big time. Big time. If I told you do, crazy things out of love, stupid things out of love, do the one you will forgive yourself. You are able to forgive yourself. Imagine your nude picture is all over internet. What will you say? How do you? Yeah, people will say, oh, after 2 weeks, the thing will fade out and stuff like that. It will. But I tell you, the next year, one crazy person can still just bring it out and just blast it again. It's there. Internet does not forget. Oh yes, internet does not forget. So we really, really need to be very, very careful. Very careful what we do. At times people say you cannot control your emotions. We pray, Sha, that God will make us love the kind of love that we are able to control our emotions. Oh yeah, because it's important. If it's those stupid, those tiny things, maybe as a young child, because of love, you lie to your parent, you are going to point A, but you tell them you're going to point C, or you steal your parents' money so that you are able to satisfy that. Yeah, there's a woman in this Republic of Ireland that I know very well that she said she used to steal her parents' money. That was how she trained her husband. She was doing all those things out of love. But as we talk now, Baba has dumped her and has gone on to marry somebody else just because his family doesn't like this babe. Anyway, God is watching everybody. Yes, 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 yes. We have come to the end of today's show, and I tell you, even driving back home, I'm going to laugh and laugh and laugh, because a lot of messages that I got, different stories, but I can't take all of them now because our time is fast spent. I want to say a huge thank you to Patricia for her contribution. Let's be wise in loving. Love is very good. Love is very good. Love brings peace. It brings unity. It brings a lot of good things. Good things. But then be careful. Those stupid love, those crazy love. Be very, very careful. All right, my name again is Joy, and this is your Woman to Woman show. We'll be on again. Yeah, like I said, we are back now. We are back now to the Woman to Woman show. But then next week we have a live event that we're going to go on by this time. So we won't be able to do it next week. We're coming back again the other week. Yes, that is how it is. This is summer for us, and there are so many events that we are attending now as well, So we're going to see you guys in 2 weeks' time. Take good care of yourself. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, You Rock Media. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook, You Rock Media 1, and visit our website as well, www.urockmagazine.com.ng. Oh yes, we have a monthly magazine there, which I'm very sure will be of interest to you. Till we come your way again, take good care of yourself, remain blessed, and we love you.